it felt like getting bitten by a vampire. Like, it's just, you never see the light of day again and you only hang out with other vampires. Like, that's what it felt like. The reasons that I moved to tech and startup in general was because I do like being an agent of change, and that sounds a lot more, I suppose, highfalutin than it is, but I don't like status quo as an operating system. Probably a lot of your audience will identify with this, but I'm a late diagnosed ADHD person. Late diagnosed ADHD woman in tech. So, and I'm a woman of color, I'm a non-technical person in tech. Like, there's all of this like bingo card things that I'm sure there's a lot of people in their cars and with headphones are going like, oh, that's me. I'm also very short, I have an accent, I'm an immigrant, and all of these things that kind of make a system that isn't necessarily, or well, not at all designed for you. So a lot of my job has been to make sure that we either adapt those systems or break them down altogether, and make sure that there's room for everybody and that they don't have to fight as hard as I did to get into tech, especially back in the day. I work with a lot of first-time leaders, often first-time founders and founder CEOs. I always like to describe my job as a full-stack people and culture leader, and primarily working with tech startups that are going through some kind of change, and sometimes it can be a growth spurt, and often it also is downsizing and trying to get aligned with wherever the economic vectors are taking them. I come from advertising and telcos and all of that, doing a lot of like operations and people and culture there, and you have never, ever met a worse corporate employee in your life. Not necessarily because I was doing anything bad or anything, but just so unhappy and just questioning everything. In order to have a really good, functioning, high-performing, fast-paced team, you have to have a good friction, like combination of 3 personas is what they refer to it. For me, it's default settings. So one's learning, organizing, and building. So at any point in time, your team needs to be doing all of those 3 things. And also like not slowing down to actually figure out what you need and just going at it on the fly. Or if you're part of your startup team, particularly your leadership team, it's like people who are really comfortable being uncomfortable, but particularly having uncomfortable conversation. And it is mostly around, almost casting a movie. We're often looking at one-man shows as opposed to the totality of the team. I get this tattooed. It's done is better than perfect, and always be handing on.